Man, that's why I ain't said nothing yet. I ain't in a hurry just yet.
Hello and welcome. I'm GoldRanger88 and welcome to the podcast, episode 5. And I have my logo. Guess who the hell are you people?
My name is John from the Invasion Show. Thank you for bringing me on here. I appreciate it,
No
and
problem,
I'm super
John.
stoked.
We've talked about this getting you on here for a while.
Yeah, I actually, you know what? You didn't come to me. I came to you. I wanted to be on this podcast.
Woohoo!
Thank you for having me.
In your face, Pan Pizza. No, sorry, Pan Pizza. I love your stuff. And I guess Fry's not going to talk.
No, man, I was making sure that the banter was good, you know what I'm saying? You guys were finished up, you know what I'm saying?
It's great, man.
All right, so what's up, guys? I'm Fry, you know what I'm saying? Over here representing some Distortion FX, and, you know, I'm actually pretty stoked to be on the podcast as well. Thank you for inviting me here, man. I mean,
I would have had one more person, but last-minute things, totally understandable.
It is life for you.
Oh, yeah, man.
So,
I live it.
So, did any of you gentlemen grow up in, like not the early 90s?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. That was all about the 90s, man.
So, should we talk about the worst, or should we talk about our favorite things growing up as a kid?
Still a little picture of both, man.
Okay, we'll start with our favorite things first. Today's topic is going to be our favorite toys.
I got a bunch of them. I still have some of the toys that I have back in the 90s. It's crazy.
My dad sold mine because we moved, and I had almost every freaking toy.
Oh, man.
All right. So, who remembers Tamagotchis? All right, this is early 90s here.
I lived by the Tamagotchis.
It poops, it eats, it dies. This is why your mom couldn't let you get a dog or a cat or a turtle.
This was the exact excuse is why you couldn't own a pet right here, is because you couldn't keep that thing alive.
Mine just died from the battery. I named it Cherry, and I'm like, it's not turning on. And someone said, you killed it. You killed it like the abandoned person you are. Like, well, fuck, you got like 5 of them, and I think 2 of them are dead. I had a friend that actually had 5 of them. He had like the different ones.
Man, my Tamagotchi died.
Keep it alive? Like, do you know anyone with a Tamagotchi that might still be alive today?
I think they're coming back.
What?
I think. Don't quote me on that. I was just in Target not too long ago, and I saw some old classic shit. I told my friend, this is funny, I love Power Rangers, no matter what, not all the old school stuff. They had a mobile, like, you know, the people that make all the kiddie toys, like toddler toys.
Right.
I probably should have took the picture. And I was like, my friend would go fucking apeshit over this. They had the Dragonzord, the mini Dragon Flute. It shares Nerf darts.
What?
Fucking
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's a fucking, like, Playmobil toddler Green Ranger and Dragonzord. It shoots Nerf darts.
That is insane.
I was sitting here pushing the buttons like, oh, I have to reload the missile. I'm sad.
That's like the 90s revolutionized.
Yeah, it's coming back. I even saw the morpher for the Power Rangers the movie. That was like, this looks like a fucking cocoon. This sucks.
Yeah, have anyone seen that movie yet? I haven't.
Nope. Not gonna see it. Nope.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see. I heard it was bad. It's obvious. You can tell by the trailers. But there's a little cameo.
So, you know, money.
You know what it is? It's the worldwide release or the national whatever. Overseas, it's where it sells really good. Here in the States, doesn't sell as much. So that's what.
Power Rangers in their language is Sentinel.
I think they're more of a nostalgia effect. Like, new people aren't really getting into Power Rangers as much as, like, when we were kids. Like, it was cool, you know, but now it's... Yeah.
Dude, Power Rangers took over the world back in the 90s, okay? I remember watching the first movie.
Watching, like, I hated Dino Charge. It's just, we seen it, been there, done that. Hell,
dude.
I had Megaforce for that matter.
It was the first season that I loved. Like, I think everyone loved it.
It just got me off the train until I saw like the final episode. I'm like, I was not pleased with the final episode. You assholes.
After Trini and the Red Ranger,
Trini got into a car accident.
No, she did. I believe early 2000s.
If you find the Power Rangers like where they at now, they tell you anything. Rita Repulsa passed away not too long ago.
Yes, I read up on that. Super bummed out.
Ernie died from a heart attack.
Yeah, that was recent too, right?
That was 4 years ago.
That's pretty recent. Yeah, that sucks, man.
And,
I mean,
the guy that plays Lord Zek, he is suffering from throat cancer.
oh, I've seen recent photos of him, and he just
doesn't.
Like
talking to people. The only person that's my best friend is my dog. Bagel. God, dude.
Hey, man.
That's a big dog.
And it's best friend.
We're getting off topic, but if I can ever like do something, I want to call it Guardians. I know it's gonna be a ripoff. I would like to ride it, do magic shit with it. Yeah, that's what I'd love to do with it. But yeah.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, continue. Hell, you people connect. Continue with your Tamagotchi. So I'm going off topic. I'm an idiot.
No, that's cool. Okay. So back on topic. Let's toys from the '90s is what we're looking at. I'll go ahead and start us on another one. Here's something that I really got to bring up here, and I'll tell you that every girl that I knew when I was growing up in the '90s had one of these, a Furby, and they're evil. I'm telling you. Like,
the mic.
Dude, all right, can you hear me? We good?
There we go. Thank you. Like,
solid.
Like, fur.
Okay, little technical hiccup there. Okay, but yeah, okay. Getting on to the '90s toys, the Furbies, man. Every girl that I knew when I was growing up in the '90s had a Furby.
Or a little gay boy.
Oh yeah, I mean, if that floats your boat, sure, whatever, cool. But these things are evil, man. Like possessed or something. Maybe not all of them. Maybe they messed with them at the factory. But these things, no.
Tickle Me Elmo.
Oh my God! Don't even bring that up. I never had a Tickle Me Elmo, but oh my goodness.
We really just took a knife and ripped the batteries out of the damn thing, and it was like Elmo, and like you can't hurt anyone anymore.
There was footage.
We threw it in the trash the next morning. It was going, still going.
You see, this is why you don't buy anything that's battery powered at all. Like dolls, no.
Yeah,
it's a no-go.
Yeah.
Like there was a footage all over the place that people would was just trampling each other to get their hands on this damn Elmo.
Can Elmo smell your genitalias?
It was this hot thing that took over the nation.
It was crazy. Kids bad English on learning show. Like, damn it.
Like, get this. Elmo was bigger than Barney at one point.
And Big Bird.
Yeah.
And the Count.
Well, Elmo was the freaking mascot of Sesame Street, so I would expect.
After the first Big Bird died.
Ooh, you're going to uncharted territory, man. Oh, well, let's not jump the gun yet.
Look, you just slaughtered a lot of people's childhoods right there, man. That was pretty savage.
Yeah.
Well, the childhood back then, people are in their late 20s, early 30s now, so
really
I think
funny?
they can handle.
I remember Reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow.
He is doing great for his age.
He looks fantastic. They just started up Reading Rainbow again, I think, on YouTube, right?
He went to I don't know if
it's a Patreon.
But he went to an anniversary, and the first book, we ever reviewed, he signed it, and it's worth millions now. I'm like,
oh my God!
You chose this over a StarCraft convention. Very good.
LeVar Burton, good job, my dude. Seriously.
Says, can we see through your visors? No. No. All those jokes people make, like, just no.
It's funny because at the time, I could not tell the two apart. Just because of the visors. I could not tell them apart.
But you know who's really doing good for the 90s? Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Oh, man, Bill Nye, dude. He was gone for so long and just came out of nowhere.
For best written stuff he did on Netflix is the #1 educational thing he did. Yeah.
But he's getting some backlash on
brain, just that song. Just that Bill.
He's German, but he don't care. Like, he read this, he did it, experimented. He almost was going to play the 13th Doctor.
No way.
Bill Nye as the 13th Doctor.
Well, look, he already wears the bow tie, but they chose a woman. He said, yeah, good for you choosing a woman, You're good.
Oh, wow.
You're good. But, Bill's just like, guys, like, science. He can prove your ass wrong.
I mean, I wouldn't want to go with a one-on-one debate with Bill, but
think about it. Someone one-on-one bet about the ozone layers. Like, do you really want to fuck with this motherfucker?
Dude, he's lethal with knowledge.
Yes.
A man lethal with knowledge, you don't mess.
Him and Stephen Colbert together debating someone else. One thing you say, Stephen Colbert says, you don't disprove me on my show. I'll bring you down a peg. They'll do the same thing.
You got to add in Bill Maher to that list too, man. Bill Maher.
Can y'all imagine having, like, Neil deGrasse Tyson, Bill Nye the Science Guy, and, like, Stephen Hawking's all together in one room and just have them give you, like, an hour lecture?
form of super troop.
Puppets, fight.
Dude, talk about mind blown nonstop. At every second, you're just
like that would be a philosophical and educational acid trip. Like you could not learn. Like there was no way that you couldn't get something from that. Like you were gaining knowledge that is impossible to get away from.
I just think because growing up, they wanted to teach kids like us, like, well, I have learning disabilities, and because I don't make excuses like that. It's like I can't help it. I study differently, and they want to make everything different. It's like, look, they had programs now. It's like fuck the children, which I'm agreeing to agree with some of these moms that grew up like us. Homeschooling is the only way to go now.
I mean, I can tell you this right now that I personally believe college is not necessary.
It's waste. My dad was talking about it with my brother, and we were just like, well, he's a senior this year, and we were just like, what are you going to do after college? Are you going to find that job? Going to get that internship? So, colleges don't care about some fucking piece of paper. They want a fucking skill. Thank you.
Yep.
Teach me the goddamn skill. Teach me to be a welder or something. I will do it.
Go straight to the source. Yeah. None of this learning other things that you're not going to use in the real world.
I already went to college, man. I'm not going back.
I had to repeat my senior year 3 times. Oh, this didn't count in middle school. This didn't count. This. It's like, what? The only thing I got out of it, I learned economics. I learned fucking about literature, Macbeth, and all that. That's the only thing I learned.
Dude, I can't even remember about anything about Macbeth at all.
I was failing English, and you want to hear the funny story about it?
Tell me.
They make you read the fucking Harry Potter books, right? And I had a job at the time, and I was putting my head on my desk, and I hated the English teacher, and she didn't like me that much either. He's like,
hello?
Hello?
Sorry.
Let's say there was like a story going on, and we just lost the story.
Someone opened my door, and the dog came in. Sorry. They said, okay, class, now we're going to teach about, read about Macbeth, about blood and material murder. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, what? Blood and material murder? It's like, you got my attention. And she was like, how did you ace this?
Like, about murder. As a kid in the 90s, I think I learned more from Bill Nye and Zoom than I did from actually going to school.
Whatever happened to that show?
Whoa, Zoom?
Yeah.
Zoom, dude.
Freaking PBS? Zoom?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh my God. Oh, to it? Come on and zoom in, zoom away.
We're going to teach about the ecosystem of the grass or whatever.
Oh my, it was Zoom, and then it was
those kids do some messed up stuff on that show. Like, I tried to imitate that stuff and got in trouble.
Dude, I'm gonna look that up on YouTube right now. See if I have that.
So like, Zoom, like you said, Zoom did some fucked up shit. Compare that to what was that shit on Cartoon Network that they had a bunch of 3 dumb idiots. I call them stoners. Oh, dude, what would happen?
Oh yeah, dude, what would happen? Oh my god, I didn't like that show.
Zoom was more intelligent than that show.
Oh, that's like Dude Perfect on like a kid level.
It's like giving Andrew WK, the singer, a show.
Yeah.
It was fun at first, and it's like, no. But we're way off topic.
Dude, we're
yeah, I'm sorry. The good old days of being see, kids, this is our youth.
This is 90s right here. This is
the 90s.
Over, man. Technically, not really off topic. It's all 90s.
Says they can't spank their children, that child's yours until it's 18.
Yeah, that needs to make a comeback. I'm sorry, I'm
gonna go
work
to jail
with kids.
I don't care. I work in retail. I can't say anything. I would love to get angry and pissed.
Oh goodness, man! You see those kids running around wreaking havoc, and their parents are like,
"Our district was getting pissed. Like, oh, your servers are down." I don't care. You do not pay me enough. You don't actually pay me enough to give a shit. Well, it's in your contract in your job. Hey, here's the contract. I don't even read the shit. I just hit yes. Let me go back up front. Be a fucking cashier, so you can tell me to fuck off. So I can tell you to fuck off.
Stay busy all day, and you don't have to deal with them damn brats. I'll tell you that much, man. Kids.
I don't mean to be racist. I deal with a lot of fat black people that return a lot of shit. That just gets on me. But I better stop before
So hey, you guys ever play with Rock'em Sock'em Robots?
Oh, I have.
I get those. I get like a knockoff version every Christmas where I work. Yes. God, yes. Sock'em boppers.
Oh, I got a story. I got a short little story. It's gonna last like a few seconds. I remember this was like so many years ago. It was on a summer day. I was walking by this old abandoned like movie theater, but they converted it into like a warehouse storage facility.
Pepper Farm remembers.
And
sorry.
So what you would call it? So at the corner of my eye, I spotted what appeared to be Rock'em Sock'em, the toy, but it was the Street Fighter version of it.
Sweet.
So it was Ken and Ryu. And I've never seen this. I've never seen the commercials, and I was just freaking out. And the guy, I was begging the guy, and I was a kid. I'm like, can I have this? Is there any way that I can take this home with me? And he was like, no, it's my son's, whatever. But I remember playing with it, and it was like, damn. Well, I don't know about that. I was just a little boy, I wasn't into that stuff. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? But this was amazing. Until this day, every now and then, no joke, I think about it, and in fact, I'm gonna jump on eBay to see if they have it. I'm just hoping that's not more than $200. If it is, then hey, gotta skip on it.
Hey, I wanted to get a Gold Zeo Ranger mask, and it's $270.
Splurge, do it.
What
do
money?
It.
Live in the moment,
I'll probably do it
man.
after I come back from vacation and start saving up money. 'Cause I'm tapped
So,
out.
like, hey, did your parents ever buy y'all a slip and slide when y'all were kids?
My grandparents did, and it wasn't worth a shit.
Did you ever seen, like, the original boxes for them? Like, how just
Here's my
terribly
question.
designed they were?
Have you ever seen the commercials and you'd think like, oh hell, that's fun. Can I do that in real life? You actually buy it's like, TV lied to me.
Right? That's how it feels, like, the first time I did a slip and slide. Like, I went to dive on it and just, like, you just hit the ground. You're like, oh, my God, that fucking hurt. That was not as fun as they made this look. Like, ow.
Okay,
I'm jealous.
I'm gonna bring this topic over one. Have you ever, like, when you were a kid, saw something that you really wanted and you never got it as a kid, and saying, like, when you're an adult now, they're trying to, like, re-image it, right? Like,
Right.
what would be cool in the 2000s, and just think to yourself, oh God, does that fucking suck? I can't believe I wanted that, right? Does anyone remember Moon Shoes?
Oh my God! Yes, yes.
Want it. Every time that commercial was like, I want it. I never got it.
I thought you can jump super high with them.
I think about it because you said shoes, but there used to be, remember before Heelys ever came out, there was these shoes with these two buttons on the side, and they clicked out like these two tiny wheels on like the front and the back.
No, my
they were literally like
those are stupid.
Yeah, I saw those, and I was like, dude, wheels on your shoes would be fucking awesome. Like,
until they break.
Yeah, but see, I never got any, so I never got to figure that shit out. But
it was just something for him to run around. But I think in the 2000s they aired it, the commercial. Like, they try to see what's new. I was like, Moon Shoes. Like, I'm just thinking in my head, like, that's the dumbest thing ever invented. It's just trampoline shoes. Like, did I want that when I was a kid? I'm like, yes. So also, you want a fucking creepy crawling. We never got it for you.
Oh my God!
To be fair, they were cool until my friend told me they switched the ingredients when you make the creepy crawlies.
Not too long ago, they were still selling that in Toys R Us.
Yeah.
But my sister, Easy Bake. Have you seen how they're redoing Easy Bake?
Oh God, isn't that like terrible now? It's like trying to say women stay in the kitchen kind of deal.
Friendly.
Oh, that. Oh, sorry. No, I didn't know. It was all poisonous stuff.
Did you guys have a Viewmaster?
Who?
A Viewmaster.
What's that?
It's like this tiny little red, like, goggles.
Red binocular?
Put this, like red binoculars, and you put these little white, like, film reels in the top, and you pull a lever, and it changes.
Turtle, I had the Ninja Turtles. I had a few, I can't remember, but yeah, I had a few.
Yeah, you weren't a 90s kid if you didn't have those.
You weren't a 90s kid if you didn't have at least one turtle action figure.
Oh, man.
Or a barrel of monkeys.
The hell with your barrel of monkeys?
You can get that at a 99-cent store back in the day, man. I tell you.
For real.
Here's a classic that I'm actually shocked that's coming back besides,
stocking stuffers.
Plastic green army men.
Army men? Oh, they're going to come back because of Toy Story 4.
No, they are coming back because, like...
Oh, did you guys mess with Lincoln Logs?
Yes!
Please say yes.
Yes, I had them.
Say that again?
Lincoln Logs, man. They're like little log cabin things that you build. They were like the most kick-ass version of Legos ever.
Yeah, the ghetto school of Legos.
Oh,
it was like countrified Legos.
It was in school.
Cowboys and Indians in them instead of Lego dudes.
I played with them in school.
Did you have like that one aunt? I'm sorry to interrupt you. Do y'all have that one aunt or like, okay, I'm just gonna say relative that didn't know what the fuck Legos were and bought you the shitty off-brand?
I can say I never experienced that. My grandpa was a master mechanic. They used to buy me super high-tech Legos. Like, they came with little screws and gears and stuff, so I was building, like, little RC cars and shit.
Well, I had, like, a Lego, and then my dad went to his aunt's whatever fucking room, which we never went to ever again. Someone got me a brick block, where the fuck ghetto thing that was. That thing wouldn't even stay together. That thing sucked.
No, I was spared. Okay, no Legos for me. I didn't have Legos. I did play with Legos, but they just didn't trust me with Legos.
Because
that was understandable.
And then we'll go ow, and then we start yelling at you, and blah 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 blah.
I wasn't ready for all that.
Spit that face out.
It was real.
But I want to hear, guys. I know I've been blabbering on talking about stupid shit here. I want to know your worst toy. And John, I want to start with you.
Ooh, my worst toy. Man.
Like something like that you saw on TV that you wanted, like you thought, oh, hey, that's stupid, or something that you just thought was really dumb.
Okay. Here, I can tell you the worst. I guess you can call it a toy. But, the Virtual Boy.
My brother had that. The Virtual Boy.
Yes.
Where you had to put like, the little cartridge in one. It's like, oh, hey, you can play this one TV show clip.
Dude, Virtual Boy was awesome. What are you talking about?
Dude, okay, you try playing that thing right now for at least 5 to 10 minutes and try to come out without having the craziest headache in your life.
Oh, I probably will, but the nostalgia will probably keep me on it. It'll be alright, though. I always have to sit in the closet,
well, we already know Fry didn't like fucking Furby, so that's out of the picture.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, screw those things.
The Virtual Boy was you see the commercial and... Mm-hmm. You're in this world, and when you get it, it's just this piece of crap, eyesore. You see red for days. It was the worst thing, though. Eventually I lost it somehow.
It's like yay.
Yay. Which was great because I just started playing the Game Boy more. But man,
speaking of Game Boy, someone actually stole this of mine, and I actually owned it and loved it. The Game Boy camera.
Oh, dude, I used to have one of those.
Dude, there's a freaking meme going around that someone found it. Someone found one and they took a recent selfie of it and it looks like crap. It's like 1 megapixel.
Yeah.
No, of course, that's expected to be. But it's just so cool that you can find one that's working.
It's worth almost, I want to say millions. It's worth a lot. I still have my Power Destroyer.
How did they get it off the Game Boy to their computer?
Magic? I don't know.
No, it'll print by itself. Like it had the thing right where it prints out.
Printer, right. Okay, so they just took a picture of it.
But it was cool.
Remember all the shit we had to go through with we didn't have Wi-Fi or wireless connection, and on road trips you had your Game Boy.
Yep.
And people you had the street light when you were playing Pokemon.
Batteries equal life.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
And Kids Daddy's like, oh, that's nothing. I got one lip. It's like, motherfucker, try living in our shoes for a day.
Man, the batteries of a DSi or 3DS or what the hell ever could last for a day and a half or some shit. I'm like, man, my batteries lasted for 4 hours. Screw you.
Trip. You remember all those attachments we had with it? The link cable, the magnifying glass. It's like all this shit.
The little tiny spring light that went on top.
Yeah, that didn't do
shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, that didn't do shit.
That it absolutely did not work. I have something like that for the Game Boy Advance.
And there is a meme still somewhere in there saying, "You fool! This is not my final transformation." I'm like, they're right. They're absolutely
yeah, they're right. That ain't even it, man. It gets so much worse.
So many other attachments to that damn thing.
Glass.
But I wish I had a original OG Game Boy. I still have mine, but it's broken.
Actually, hey, y'all hear about they're not repairing any more of the old DS? I still got the old.
Yeah.
They're not taking any repairs anymore, so that's it.
I started stocking up on them.
You mean the 3DS, right?
Yeah, whatever they call it. To me, it's a DS. I don't use.
Well, the original 3DS and down is pretty much discontinued, so
yeah,
get them while they're hot.
So yeah.
I mean, that's expected to happen.
I haven't
Where
beat Sun and Moon yet. I'm just like.
Yeah, but I mean, look at what we're discussing right now. We're talking about 90s stuff that we miss and love. And then we're talking about toys. Now, if you want to bring in game systems, you start talking about the NES. Look at the prices of that stuff nowadays. Granted, it's kind of concurrent to what it was back in the day, but I mean, stuff like the DS, dude, it's going to be the same way in 30, 40 years.
Yeah, did you see like the little Super NES Mini that they're bringing out this year?
Yeah, dude, the SNES Classic.
I have my issues with that device.
Here's the thing, Amazon and whoever took over was like, okay, we'll back you up. That was probably the dumbest thing they can ever... Not saying that they're trying to make sales, but that's like the dumbest thing they can get into.
I feel like Nintendo does this on purpose, where they'll announce a console and...
Make another one again, but it's like, here's the thing. You're out.
Yeah, they don't continue. They discontinue the NES Classic. That's it.
This. You can go do this and get an emulator for free and just...
Oh, I mean, emulator's been out, believe it or not, since the 90s. Which is mind-blowing.
Like, how do you do an emulator on PlayStation 2 without getting your computer a virus? Just curious.
You got to do a system BIOS dump from an actual PS2 to your PC. Then you got to use that in an emulator that you download. I use PSNX.
I use PCSX2. I use Dolphin.
And then it burns.
Yeah.
He said the knowledge. Yeah, we've got this covered, bro.
Yeah, I when I do my Let's Plays or whatnot,
I've seen one of yours. I was probably lurking, but I look, I'm going to tell people this. I do watch your stuff. I have other shit to do. I have not comment 50% of the time. I'll like it, but I'm lurking, okay?
Word.
Thank you.
That's about the same way I feel about everybody else. I'm like, man, I might not like your stuff, but I watch it.
I forgot what video I did watch of yours, John, but you got mad in one of them and was like, just back off. Just back off. You know, just back off.
Sometimes... Speaking of getting mad, not to like boast or promote or whatever, but I did a recent video of I did Until Dawn, which, by the way, that's a different. That we'll go there in a second.
Wait a minute, were you playing the Sonic Forces?
Oh my
I didn't
God.
have to watch the video. I just read what you posted. I'm like,
90s.
I'm just like,
dude.
Sonic killed himself. I know that, but I'm like, I know where he's going with this. It sucks.
Dude, Sonic Forces. Let me just get this out there to the world.
You can make your own character, fine, but it sucks.
Dude, Sonic Forces, that Enter Infinite trailer, you play that, the first few seconds you hear that god-awful, like, new metal, whatever music, and it's like, okay, people like that stuff, it's cool. Me, I think that's trash, right? So in the comments...
It's like they're trying to still make Sonic X popular by putting it into a game. It's like, oh, hey, this is you know.
They're making it, like, edgy, like, bringing him this edginess and all this and crap. Listen, Sonic works when Sonic is fast, okay?
Off the train when they redid Knuckles.
Look at that. You see? People fall off. I fell off right after 06.
They made a penis joke like, where's your penis? Yeah, I don't wear pants. Neither do you. But I have a scarf.
I played Shadow the Hedgehog, and that was the last Sonic game that I really got into.
Last I played was Sonic Pinball. That's old.
Oh, now, I did play the hell out of some Sonic Adventure 2 Battle growing up as a kid, just because raising chows and speedrunning was dope, but...
I was playing that a few days ago. Okay.
Yeah, but I say, I still got it as a 360 on Xbox 360 as a Back to the Pat title.
Insane Trilogy, right?
Of course.
People are comparing that to Dark Souls, because he does, like, if I still had a copy of the old, like, 2 and... I didn't have one, I had 2 and 3. I would know what the fuck I was doing. Going back, it's like, oh god, did I miss them? Did I not get it?
Do you know how hard Crash Bandicoot is?
Pretty hard.
That game, that's how it's compared to Dark Souls. That's how hard it is.
I'll be drunk every time I play the drinking game. I've even told a lot of people the reason I haven't live streamed, my internet's shitty right now. Every time I try to connect to, like, the internet and shit with it, it goes haywire, and I don't want to lose my fans. That's the thing. I don't want to lose. I love my fans. I'm coming out of my shell. I'm talking to people more, and That's just something like, to me. But yeah, we gotta get back to the topic of toys. We're going way off.
Yeah,
I'm
but
sorry.
at least it's 90-esque. We spoke about Sonic. We spoke about the Game Boys, the Virtual Boys. We're still in that same realm.
I'm random, okay? I've never moved from rings per year. I love meeting new people. I love meeting you all. Like I said, I'm shy. I don't talk a lot on Facebook. I just want to promote, go to bed. And
yeah, man. Look at this.
That's why I got a schedule now, so.
Yeah,
you're all right, man.
You got to have the schedule. And
Thursdays and Sundays only.
Oh, you know what? I have the summers off, so I'm just posting whatever now. You know what I mean? So it's fine with me.
The thing is, a target audience, because I'll tell you this: Google Plus is dead. I don't know why I still share there, but it's nothing but porn and Hindus. Sorry that I'm saying that. Sorry that people boo this video. Haters gonna hate, but I got a view, so
I don't use Google Plus. I've never tried Google Plus. I think I dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, you.
I played the shit out of Pac-Man, and I watched Trip Pants come into style. That counts for the 90s.
I'm on Twitter, and I'm still learning Twitter. Because, you gotta do all the fucking hashtags. I'm learning because when I post it on Instagram, hashtags are important, so,
Hashtags are key for notoriety, my boys. Just keep that in mind.
To hashtag about, because...
Okay, here's a tip. This is what I do. And you can call it what you can, stealing, whatever. When it comes to the internet, it's really no one steals. It's just everyone's borrowing shit from each other now, But what I do is I look for a post that is doing really well, kind of related to what I'm about to post, and I'll just look at the hashtags on Instagram, and I'll just take those hashtags. I think
you can actually take them off of YouTube now, too.
You can, with plugins.
Well, I think if you have YouTube Buddy.
I have TubeBuddy, yeah. I do that. I used to actually go to other people's videos and take their tags.
To update its software because there's some old shit it's not finding. I'm like, that's I think how you type it in.
I don't know. I just type in my own hashtags, and then I check out what's suggested to me and what's popular. Oh, here's a tip if you want to be found in YouTube. Use Google Trends.
What's that?
Oh, what? All right, let me open this up real quick so I can explain.
I don't know what you're trying to screen share, buddy.
No. I'm not going to screen share. I'm just going to open it up so I can explain it to you.
We have fun here on the podcast.
Oh, right? Yeah, we do. This is a blast.
All right, so Google Trends. What it allows you to do is, say, for instance, I'm going to type in Sonic, right? Mm-hmm. You type in Sonic, and you're going to see over the past 12 months the growth and how many times people searched for that term Sonic.
I tell you what,
right? So
type in Pokemon Emerald.
All right,
I'm curious with this theory right now. So, sorry.
All right. No. This is great. This is going to work perfectly.
Or is it Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke?
All right, hold on. Let me type in Nuzlocke. Okay. Let's see if I spelled that right. Nuzlock.
E. Yeah, E at the end, yeah.
Oh, okay. Now, okay. So, apparently, for the past 12 months, there's not enough data, okay? But I'm going to put for the past 5 years. Let's see. No, not even. Okay, so no one is really looking up Nuzlocke at all. But if you just take out the word Nuzlocke and just have Pokemon Emerald, you can check right now. In the past hour, there's estimated about how many people searching this? 35. That 35 could be either 3,500 people are looking for that or searching up.
Right, but you're doing Nuzlocke. You might as well explain Nuzlocke, right?
You might as well, yeah. I mean, you're the one who has the current series going on with the Nuzlocke.
Yep,
you should.
Only 7 episodes so far in the making.
So for those who don't know, why don't you explain a little bit?
All right, before we continue back to toys, because I am on a time zone right now.
Dude, we're all sporadic, and you know what? I like that.
Okay, people, if you don't know what a Nuzlocke, I have a Nuzlocke series I'm doing with a host called Heather Sloats. I would check her out because she's getting close to 100 like me. We've been watching this YouTuber called Chatty Catty, and I was thinking, let's collab together. And so, what should we name this character? How about Chatty Catty? After this person, she, give her a little pink hair when I do. If you see the thumbnail, I gave her the pink hair, the little punk rage outfit, So basically, what Pokemon Nuzlocke is, you put a Nuzlocke to do certain rules. And I like going to the simple rules. You have to name every Pokemon you have. You can only catch one Pokemon each route. If a Pokemon dies or faints, it's considered as dead, and you have to release it into the wild.
That's pretty much it, which is dope. That should be an actual option in the game.
You can make it harder, like Gary. I'm gonna give a shout out to Gary. This is free. I'm shouting you out. Check him out. He does a lot of cool stuff. I mean, he's trying. I mean, the kindness of his heart. I met him on Facebook, and he liked my content, and I told him, yeah, I'll record with you. And in return, he actually edits my videos when I'm at work. You know, I appreciate the hell out of that. I mean, you're doing this for free, and that's why he needs better software. You know, just he needs help, and we all need help.
We all do, you know. And
if you're a randomizer, and well, when you don't listen to me, you lost your Aerodactyl, and then you lost your other two, and shit got south quickly. So I'm sitting here laughing, and him just frowning. I'm just like, I told you.
Speaking of Pokemon, are you guys still playing Pokemon Go?
No, it's off my phone.
No.
Off your phone. Okay. I mean, yeah, I think you can do PvP battles coming soon.
Don't give a crap. Stop before the Gen 2 update.
All right, so we're going to let that one just slip right by. We're going to let that one go.
Rick and Morty, Season 3. Woo!
Rick and Morty! Bringing back all the 90s references that we need in our lives.
I'm probably the only one that doesn't watch the show. Please forgive me.
It's funny as fuck.
I would watch it. It's on Netflix, right?
Man, you just need to go watch some Rick and Morty.
Yeah, but YouTube, man, it's hard for me to watch an actual, legit TV show on YouTube if it's not, a small little clip, you know? For some reason, it's really hard for me. I'll probably find it on Hulu, if anything.
There you go, Hulu.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, all the notifications are just going on my phone. I'll deal with that later.
So, like I was saying, jump back. You should definitely start using Google Trends.
I will, man, because... Look, we all want to grow. Okay, here's the thing. Back in the day when I didn't know what the fuck YouTube was. You know?
Dude, YouTube was back in the day, YouTube was legit the dark web for, horrific videos.
Hey, I want to be just like PewDiePie. I don't mean to be mean to the guy. I fucking hate him. He's nothing but a fucking Swedish douchebag that probably never worked a day in his life like us normal people. However, I like Markiplier because he actually does something with his money, donates to all these charities for kids, and he's just an open-minded person. He's I'm one of those people, I can sit down and have a beer with you. You know?
I feel like I can get the same vibe from Pew. I mean, listen, I watch Pewds, not every day. I recently just started watching him, so I really wasn't watching it.
What got me started to become a YouTuber, this was long ago. I got drunk and pissed at life one day, and said, oh yeah, I can be a YouTuber, I can do this. I was watching Team 4-Star, and Lamptorin, the gang, and was playing some games, and I can do that. No, it's hard, but I met him. I met my idol, and I just told him, it's time to become YouTuber, because I was depressed when my grandfather passed away years ago. I was giving up on life. When I saw your abridged series and stuff like that, it just turned my life around. I can move on, you know.
Those abridged, Dragon Ball Z abridged is freaking amazing.
Yu Yu Hakusho abridged is where it's at.
Oh, really? I gotta look up on that. I love Yu Yu Hakusho. Are they still together?
Yeah.
And they're still making, Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon?
No, Pokemon's done with.
Okay. I gotta definitely come back to that, because I used to watch them, my God, religiously.
But, it's I met my idol. I would love to have a beer with him, but they're in Texas now. But it's I know it's hard to get noticed. I would love to, talk with people. There's so many people in the chat going at once, but I think... I know we're going off topic, I want people to know, I love my fans dearly. I love the people I met. I want to do nothing but entertain you like we all should do. I just want you to know, we try our damnedest to entertain you all. Even though we have, family, work. I mean, for me it's mostly work, and I'm tired 50% of the time, and I try to get shit up.
Believe me, in order to make videos, we have to have the strength physically and mentally to make videos.
Half the time my brain's like, hey, I want to do this, and I'm thinking like as I walk to the computer, I'm too damn tired. I just want to sit on my ass and watch shit.
That's right. Sit, watch, eat a little bit of hummus. I'm a big fan of hummus. God bless the hummus. Just that's what I want to do. But you know what? I love creating.
People that are listening to this, I'm sorry we're going way off topic. We're 90s kids. We're jerks. We just love growing up. But,
speaking of idols, I met the White Ranger.
I'll kill you!
Yes, I've met the man himself. The Green/White Ranger. Jason David Frank. JDF.
Someone tried to assassinate him at PhoenixCon.
Yeah. I read up on that, and I couldn't believe it.
Someone said he had a gun, walked past the police, but you know who turned him in? The person that was being threatened to help him out.
Look at that. First of all, he had an arsenal. I think
like an AK-47.
Like, what the hell, dude? First of all,
he was at another con, not PhoenixCon. He always likes, I didn't know he was a gun enthusiast, but he likes checking out, people's props. He's like, oh, hey, is that a real gun? It's like, yeah. It's like, give that to me. He got the police, get over here, get this gun out of here.
Yes, I've seen that.
Just get this gun out of here. A lot of people's like, you said, hey, you didn't know, just you walked in here with a real prop gun.
But that I mean, to go back to the issue.
The guy apologized too. He's like,
wait, the guy who tried to kill him?
No, another guy.
Oh.
It was part of his Stars costume or whoever he was going as. It was a real gun.
Oh, Resident Evil, right?
Yeah, it wasn't loaded, but still, it's a gun.
Yes. I mean, first of all, JDF is like the nicest guy I have ever met in my life.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here's the deal. When you meet him or when you're in the line to see him, usually what you have to do is you have to pay to get a picture or something signed, right?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't want none of that. He didn't care for that.
Wow.
So I'm straight up, dude. I went to him. He was talking to me. He was like, "What's up? Here's your signing stuff." He's actually in my vlog video, which is crazy, and I'm in his vlog video. So that's kind of mind-blowing. He's the coolest, sweetest person I have ever met, and it's such a shame.
Cat guy, but he's a family man. He cares about people, and
of course.
He's friends with Jason Font that played the Time Force Ranger.
The guy who killed someone with a sword?
No.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Family man. No, they all agree. Is like, how can you do this to a fellow Ranger? I did an old video of how can you do this to a fellow Ranger? He went to jail. I think a year after that, he went back into jail because he was at it again.
I have a confession to make. I don't even really like Power Rangers. Just saying.
Non-believer. I'm the non-believer.
Zordon, please get rid of this man.
I was more like a Zoids and stuff kind of person.
Yeah, Zoids were cool. Zoids and G Gundam were cool.
Dude.
Gundam, Zoids, Cowboy Bebop. That's where it was at for me, man.
My man said Cowboy Bebop's.
It's coming back.
You know me. You got me at the spike.
Cowboy Bebop, they're coming back for a reboot. Oh my fucking yes, God, yes.
How do I not know?
I'm not happy about the show. I'm not happy, dude. They're gonna fuck it up, dude. I was so ready for Ghost in the Shell. I've been watching Ghost in the Shell my whole life, dude. Original Ghost in the Shell. And I wanted that movie to be good, and then it fucking sucked. And I'm just scared for the show for Bebop.
I think I need to retell this video growing up in the 90s.
Growing up 90s. There you go. That's it. Simple as that. I mean, I hope they don't mess up Cowboy Bebop because that's legit one of the best animes.
Pick up where the story left off. Just
that'll be good. Where Dragon Ball Z is kind of doing.
Trigun is they had that movie and they're going to pick up where that left off.
Dude, Trigun, man.
All here, we're getting a very special treat next year. Fooly Cooley season 1 and 3.
No.
Season 2 and 3. Bleh.
2 and 3. Man. That's right.
LCO season 2, dude.
That was so unexpected.
I was shocked. I was like, okay, this is new.
I think that's badass. Fooly Cooley was one of those hits that just came and lit up the world, and then it just disappeared after a while. I was what?
I think it wasn't very popular around other countries.
I don't know. You can't.
I guess humor-wise,
Fooly Cooley is like this podcast right now. It's random. That's what it was.
Yeah.
It was super random, sporadic. And you couldn't understand it, but you felt it. You just felt that power.
For me, random. I like Austin T, who played Jason. You read what he did before all this? He was a paramedic.
Yeah, overseas.
Yeah. And he got an actor who's like, he still does it too, since he's not with the show, but it's like, I loved you as the GoldRanger because, dude, you were just like, you don't need no fucking morpher. Like, yep, that's the reason why I like it. You don't need no fucking stinking morpher.
He's also, there's some beef between him and JDF.
What happened? They used to be best friends.
Well, the story from what I can gather is that Austin kind of, I don't think he bragged, but he mentioned that he killed a man with his karate or whatever he's doing, and I think JDF called him out on it, and said, "Wait, that doesn't add up," or something along those lines.
I know one thing. You remember David Yost?
Dude, the Blue Ranger. I love the Blue Ranger.
Jason Deere Frank invites him for Thanksgiving every year.
You see?
Every year.
What about the Black Ranger? I forget his name all the time.
It's been so long.
Dude, come on, guys.
At the Comic-Con.
The Power Rangers right now.
Sorry.
I love Power. He just ran into him too.
I follow him on Instagram and I just saw like the photos or something like that.
It was like, yeah, doesn't this bring back memories? Fuck yes, it does.
Awesome. I want to
say this, back in the 90s, like going upwards, did any of y'all have like a crush on a Ranger or a villain?
Ooh, good question.
We did
good
get
question.
Better younger female villains.
Oh, okay. It's not Power Ranger related, but Kelly Kapowski? Saved by the Bell?
Oh! God, what does she do for a living now?
She does shows.
I know, but like, what does she do like when she's not doing shows? She did something like was it 1998, 1997? She was doing something. I can't remember what it was.
She's still an actress though, but she was my crush.
I think she played a teacher in a movie or something. I don't remember. Fuck.
But that's my crush.
My crush was the girl that played Astronema, and then we watched Galaxy. She actually played a Ranger. She wore like tight-ass black leather. I'm like, oh my god, I'm in love. And she goes to these cons and she looks like she hasn't aged in ages. I'm like, damn.
When you go past the Zeo episodes, I get lost. That's because I stopped watching Power Rangers after Zeo.
I'm sorry we're talking about it. He brought JFD up, and one thing led to another.
Hey man, JDF, coolest dude in the world. Yep. Met him in person.
So who's your crush, Fry?
Is it gotta be Power Rangers related?
No, not at all.
No, villain, TV show, something.
Word, okay, alright, so check this out. Two people actually. So you ever seen does it gotta be villain people or can it just be like live action people?
Yeah, that's what I mean, live action, they can be a villain, they can be a person, yeah. I was just using that as an example.
Freaking alright, so you ever what's Britney Spears' little sister's name?
Jamie Lynn.
Didn't she have a show on like Nickelodeon or something way back in the day?
Yeah, they had to cancel because she had a fucking baby with it was Aaron Carter's baby or something. I don't know.
Some shit like that. Dude, when I was a kid, I was like, dude, that bitch is hot. Straight up.
And then she had like a hot friend that got her own fucking shit, and then we realized, oh hey, this is just musical bullshit no one gives two shits about.
Yep.
If we're gonna go Disney,
that was like the
it was Nick's
generation of those like shitty high school drama shows.
Really coming back? I just read this. Sorry, Fry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I'll let you finish.
Are you good?
Also, the dog in the background's barking, so I'm trying to listen too.
I was talking about I feel like the like old shows like that. I think it was like Zoe 101 or whatever. And then I don't know if you guys ever seen like Ned's Declassified and weird stuff like that.
Oh, Ned Declassified was funny, and that one girl played their friend. She's a model now.
Oh wow.
She's hot. She's a punk model. I'm like, damn.
Cool. I just feel like those shows were like the beginning generation though to all like the crappy kind of like teen dramas that took over the 2000s. If you think about it, it just like led up to that.
The guy that played the bully, he's an underwear model. Hey, he's making money, so
Hey man, you can't knock the hustle.
The guy that played whatever his name is, Cookie. He's an entrepreneur. Good for him.
I mean, everyone in their should be entrepreneurs. To be honest, no one should be working.
In some shitty movies like it's money. Money's money.
Can't complain with money, man. It pays the bills and it pays the food on the table. Can't complain.
This was my dog's barking. I forgot what the fuck was. Oh, Disney. You heard they rebooted
Lizzie McGuire.
Oh, if only. Lizzie McGuire's fucking hot.
DuckTales. Man.
Yeah,
I hope
it's
successful.
It's already a show now. Theme song's the same as like, I don't like the girl duck because something does right that's like, oh, you made it up with the Scottish actor. Okay. We have the Scottish duck, but we don't have the original voice actor for Scrooge McDuck. They just announced that we're getting back Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck? Really?
That was really good. Actually, do that again.
Hold
on. Let him do that again. Do that again.
Darkwing Duck.
That's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. I mean, on my spare time, I sing a lot of,
My friend said there was a multiverse of like, in another verse, the Mega Duck was the good Darkwing, and Darkwing, the regular Darkwing that we know, is the bad Darkwing Duck because he keeps fucking up. You know what I mean?
I think I know what you mean, but I like him.
It was a theory, like
Ooh.
Because they had that crossover where, like the Mega Duck had all the villains. And they were basically
Damn,
what Mega Duck was doing was good actually, because you had this company you took over, like you said you were evil or something. You're running it like a business. And Dark was just fucking up, So yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just like he's not really doing anything bad. He's just running the company they stole,
Oh, that makes sense. If they're gonna bring back, or they brought back Darkwing Duck, and what was the other one? DuckTales.
Yeah, DuckTales.
What about what's that other one?
Goof Troop.
No. It was another one. It was the squirrels. Come on, the squirrels.
Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers. Oh my God! If you can get that right now, dude,
they actually did an afternoon pack, and they had the old Rescue Ranger game, and then I'm like, oh God, the memories. The memories.
Oh man, you got me thinking. I'm about to tear up. I think I'm about to tear up just listening. Oh, hold on, let me look this up and hit that nostalgia button just a little bit. The internet. Oh, here's something. Okay, go to the 90s. Do you remember the first time that you actually used a computer?
No.
Yes.
No. Yes. Okay.
God, yes. That was crazy as shit.
I think.
Please.
I remember I played Lego Island on there, but.
Lego. When did you get a computer?
For real, when did you start, man? I played Oregon Trail with a floppy disk that I had to manually code on my fucking computer to work.
Oh my God! Don't be careful with the dysentery now. Don't catch dysentery.
I played some surgery game.
Don't worry, no harsh feelings. I'm just saying that was hard, man. That was hard.
Old '90s game. Does anyone remember Minesweeper?
Oh, dude, I'm great at that game.
No, everyone knows about Minesweeper.
No, like kids today is like, what's Minesweeper? What about Angry Birds and Bubble Candy, whatever?
Here's the deal, and the problem with kids today when it comes to gaming. Gaming now, it's too easy. They hold your hand. You go back in the day, you pop in a Sega Genesis or NES, and you try beating that game on one run.
Like I got to the first I came like after 5 levels until I was just my hands are getting sweaty, my hands are greasy. Like no, I got this, dead. And
guess what? You had no save point. So you had to go back.
You got that password, but you have to go all the way back from the beginning.
Yeah, you were lucky if the game had a password system.
Does anyone remember the PS1?
Hold on. You say it like we've never heard of it before. Of course.
Cards?
The 8 megabytes?
Yeah, a little memory card you have to insert to save your game.
Mine malfunctioned all the time.
If you showed it to a kid now, they wouldn't know what the fuck that is.
I mean,
my sister thought it plugged into my computer. She's 13.
Okay.
You see? Oh man, you got me thinking. I think I'm gonna do an experiment, but I gotta find kids.
I'm glad I can help.
But I don't want to be creepy. I want to bring up a old PS1 or like old peripherals, gaming related, and see if they know what it does. That'll be a great idea.
I'm gonna say this. Does anyone remember Dunkin' Yo-Yos?
Yes. I had a fireball.
Any of those tricks?
If you can't put a yo-yo to sleep, don't talk to me.
For real, get out of here.
I want to do walking the dog or something, and I was just one of those disability kids. Like, work.
My dude, first of all, there was a bunch of yo-yos. You can get the Duncan yo-yos that didn't have any like ball bearings or whatever inside.
But no, like I had ABAC 3s in mine. I had like a fireball or some shit like that, and dude, that thing would fucking seriously go.
Dude, it was
the. Did anyone have any GI Joes? Well, of course I know
yes.
people did. But did anyone have like a special rare one?
No, are we talking about the small scale or large scale GI Joes? No, I didn't have a special one, but I did have one. Okay, this is gonna be crazy. Remember the show Kablam?
Oh my god, yes.
Okay, and you know Stinky?
Yeah, the little scuba diver.
The scuba diver. Yeah, I actually had that one, but not the. Yeah, I had that one. I definitely had that one.
Action League Now.
Action League Now. Yeah, so I thought that was like a rarity on its own.
And after that was the Amanda Show.
Amanda Show. Oh man, Amanda Show.
What she turned into after all those years. That's sad.
That's
when
that.
I thought she was cute.
I don't know. As a kid, I wasn't thinking about the cuteness. It was a funny show.
You're
Amanda Show.
She's like, you're my age, and you look at her like, okay, you lost my interest.
Only person I thought was cute, and I swear to this, well, okay, not to this day, but as a kid, I swore like I would meet this person in real life was, Lizzie McGuire. I mentioned it before.
Damn right.
Big fan of Hilary Duff, and you know what? I am so glad she grew into this beautiful woman who did not end up being crazy.
Did not fuck up her life? Yeah.
Exactly. Congrats on that. I'm pretty sure it is extremely difficult to be a child star.
Raising a child,
in any regard, it has to be tough. Especially with parents trying to be greedy and whatnot. But that's besides the point. So what were we talking about?
Save my damn money. I had this rare GI Joe.
Hello?
Of course, I had all the the rare.
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Oh, whoa.
I had Talking Duke.
Ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ranger.
Yeah. Hello.
Do we lose him?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we just
Hello?
lost the host of our.
Okay.
Hey man, you back?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It just Skype's being a dick, I guess.
Oh man, I thought you were. I thought I upset you with talking about freaking Lizzie McGuire, and I think you had enough. That's what I thought.
I was saying I had the tall G.I. Joe, the Talking Duke. Sorry that I got disconnected, people. I'll fix that in editing.
Talking Duke, no, I don't. I had two large G.I. Joes.
Like, Joes, go! I'm just like, it's cool. It's worth nothing now. I'm like, are you kidding me?
I think this. The toys from
Talking Cobra. I'm like, really?
If you had toys from the 80s, early 90s, you can get some
toys. They're just little.
Can we just thank what is it? I don't know what you call it, but just thank the progress that toys have made with articulation.
Now, I had one thing that you got like those cool looking car toys from like either Macaroni or cereal boxes, right?
Car toys?
Yeah.
They're like little itty bitty tiny ones, like just like really small.
Damn, I do remember getting toys in cereal boxes.
I was playing something out and I found it, and it did belong to me, and it was a bunch of old, little miniature toys. Y'all remember All Real Monsters when they had that promotion deal?
All Real Monsters.
I found
remember the show.
Tiny cars that hook up like a chain link. I was sitting there just playing with it because I found it's like, I remember this. I'm like, this is so cool.
Damn.
They just hook up when you collect them. I'm like, this is some retro 90s shit right here.
The 90s.
I remember when anime started getting big in the early 90s for kids' cartoons. Like, I used to wake up and watch. Like, yeah, Sailor Moon, Fighting Foodons, Beyblade, stuff like that. But see, then I was, like, watching Toonami at night, too. Like, I was staying up to watch, like, Case Closed, Wolf's Rain, all that stuff. Like,
which that was a mistake for me to actually binge watch.
I stayed away from that. That show would look dumb. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen, like, 2 seasons, but...
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to butt in for a second. Inuyasha had the best ending theme songs of all time.
Just had the worst stories. Like, just kill this motherfucker off.
No, I like Inuyasha, but man, that's where I got all my J-pop from Inuyasha. Boa, who else? There was a Dream.
Songo was hot.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, who did not have an? Oh, okay. All right. Here we go. Anime
you
crush.
Can choose who do you like. I chose fucking Sango
Dude,
twice.
the little tiger thing was cool. I liked him. He was cool. He was funny as shit.
That motherfucker. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. Continue. I was just reading something.
Anime crush? Anyone has an anime crush?
I just told you mine. Fuck.
Okay. What? Fry? Care to?
Wait, we're getting into anime now. I've seen
anime crush. Who's your anime crush?
There's. I've seen a lot of animes, man. That one's in. Jesus Christ, man.
You don't know.
So. Like seriously, I'm not even kidding, man.
Dude, it's hard. I can't even come up with one.
Oh my god, we threw out his name.
Yeah, so many people watch like animes and stuff. They get that particular anime crush or whatever. But I'm just like, I can't think of one particular female. That's the problem. Like, you guys ever see Vandred before?
No.
Oh, okay, that was like a mid-90s anime that used to come on that was good. How about Code Lyoko?
Yes.
Alright, you seen that, right? Dude, that computer chick was totally hot, yo. Straight up.
I'm gonna say something real quick. This is like a current, I don't know when. Any of y'all seen an anime called Feature Diary? It is gory and gruesome.
I have it. Yeah, it's
Watch
awesome.
it and just study it.
It's like Dead Man Wonderland. It's beautiful.
Sort of, but just study it. Yes, it's a Yanjari in there, but I like how the story plays. Like, it's telling a good story.
Where can I watch it?
Watchcartoons.com. That's where I watched it.
Okay.
Hey guys, look. Hey, I super love the '90s, guys, but Distortion's gonna have to get up out of here.
Oh, you do?
Got some, adult responsibilities we gotta go take care of. You know what I'm saying? When we're not doing this whole.
Oh, I'm sorry. We have been doing this for an hour, and I think I'm going to end it here. But yeah, Future Diary, you should check it out. It's a really good story anime, and we've talked about what we've done in the 90s. I'm GoldRanger88. I want to thank y'all for coming. I will put a link to the description below. Thank you, Fry. Thank you, John.
Thank you for having me.
Maybe we can do this again some other time. I totally forgot you had to go pick up your daughter.
This is just part one of the 90s.
Yes.
Yeah, part one of the 90s, man. So, hey, John, dude, if I'm trying to find you out in the web, dude, where exactly am I going to find you at?
Well, man, I'm all over the place. You can find me on YouTube. It's called The Invasion Show. You'll see it's the first one. I'm also on Instagram, The Invasion Show, Facebook, The Invasion Show, Twitter, The Invasion Show. Hell, even Reddit, The Invasion Show. I'm all over the place. I'm like a cancer. You can't get rid of me, man.
And I will see you on the next podcast. Bye-bye.